I learned a horrible, horrible truth since I had last played this game. I last streamed several times because we had so many people die last stream because we just like had so many people age up. I said like 100 times, you can't revive elders because they're just going to be elders when they come back. Apparently that's not fucking true. I'm so stupid. I never even tried because I was like, well, surely you know that wouldn't make any sense. It would be so broken if you could just bring them back infinity times. Apparently you can. So that kind of maybe solves our low-level follower problem. I've been complaining about how low-level all of our followers are, because all of our high-level followers died. The problem is the cooldown on the resurrection ritual. Where is it? But there is, I believe, a upgrade available to us through the devotion tree. I don't really know what to call it. The shrine devotion. That cuts... but what am I thinking of? This thing I just said, cooldown time, excuse me, in half. Or, it lowers it. I don't know if it's exactly in half or what. So we're gonna get that as soon as we can. Also, I swear my computer volume has gotten louder. That doesn't even make sense. It's like 100% of the volume for my computer is louder than 100% was 2 days ago. I've noticed this all day, and I don't really know what's going on. I'm gonna turn the volume down a little bit. Hopefully it's still okay for you. So who's the highest level follower? Like, look, these people were only in their 40s when they died. That's crazy. We could bring back OG Gage and have them compete. I think that's a fun idea. And he's also the highest level. Greg the Goat, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna bring back most of these people if I can, but we'll start with the original Gage. I could make new Gage and old Gage fight to the death, but they're both kind of good. I don't think there's like a hard limit on how, oh, they're all brainwashed, so there's no point in doing this. But, oh, actually, never mind, we still get this. I always forget about this part. I don't know what to call this. Like, faith, devotion, loyalty, it all, like, seems redundant to me. We're only... After this, we'll only be 2 away from maxing out this tree. We can get Curse of the Beguiler, Godly Weapons, deal significantly more damage, but they are rare. Increase the starting level of weapons. I mean, I would like to get the chance for these to appear out there, just because, like, more damage seems really good. Our merciless weapon, or not, I think that was what it was. Whatever we had last time. I just got an achievement. Whatever we had that helped us kill Kalamar with the crit chance, I think made a substantial difference. So... Alright, Gage, do you have a bed? You do. Okay. But if we revive, and now, when we indoctrinate this guy, we're gonna need another bed. So... I mean, our bed situation is getting... Yeah, we can't even build over here, so... Let me tab out very quickly. We're not in danger of it being night anytime soon. I think I bought this guy right before the end of the last stream. I don't really remember. I honestly won't be going out of my way to acquire new followers now, since I can just resurrect old ones. You are sickly and terrified of death. You could be a ascension or sacrifice target if you get annoying. The names, man, the names. Maun? What about just Mao? There you go. And let's get... We haven't had a giraffe yet, have we? I mean, I feel like this is like the default color. But like I always want to go down here to the grays and the whites. It just looks good. I'll let you be default though, since you're our first giraffe. I could give you like some angry eyebrows and some more freckles. I'll leave you with your little tuft of hair, your quiff, I believe is a hairstyle kind of like that. It's like the hair that Tintin has. Making some really on-the-nose cultural references right now. Let's have you... I honestly, like, I feel like they just do whatever anyway. I don't know the point of this. Like, let's have you build, because we have some stuff to build. I want to build the other trophies, by the way. We need to build the one for Hecate and Calamar. There's the Calamar one. Are you for real right now? Okay, where's the Hecate one? It should be from Anura, I guess. Yes. And then I'm gonna have to go clear this spot. I know that this is like wood I'm wasting technically, but I think we're good. We spent like 1,500 gold last stream, so we need to get some more gold. I don't have anyone out on a mission right now. What the hell? Oh, because no one is like high enough level. You're kind of hungry. Let's feed people and then send Gage up. Cauliflower? We have so much. Are you for real? Can you please, like, just start... Okay, never mind. Oh, dude, you put it in the chest. Alright, yeah, we just picked up 79 cauliflower. And, like, 50 more, 45 more. I don't think we need all of that. Let me dance with my dogs in the nighttime. And clean up this. Probably should possibly get a third outhouse going. Maybe not the worst idea I've ever had. First, let me get this Calamar trophy. This is the trophy I am most proud of. Of course, now I don't have enough gold bars. Does anyone happen to have gold bars? You do, but I still am one short. Y'all are making more, though. You were working on wooden planks. I have quite a bit of those. Let's get you going on this. You're about done. Well, let's have you do that as well. And then we'll have you top off the gold. I like gold. And do that. And I was going to build an outhouse, I believe. Come on, where is it? There it is. I hate that I have to like re-enter the menu every time I want. No, that's not it. But I should go ahead and do this, honestly. I don't know that adding more outhouses actually benefits, but I feel like logistic or just like cosmetically it makes sense. I would also like to move the janitor building, now that I know that moving things is an option. Well, yeah, let's have you go down there. Do they have to rebuild the janitor building? No, they don't. That's very convenient. Alright, Gage, are you ready to head out? Gage 1. Yeah, so hopefully he lives for like another 10 to 15 years / days, because those seem to be equivalent in this world. Or not necessarily equivalent, it just seems that like years are not a factor, but that's how my stupid brain, that's the only way my stupid brain can interpret time. So I have to call it years, even though I know it's days. And then is there someone else I can send out? Like, I mean, not really. I'd like them, oh, okay, Pabre. Oh, Pabre the goat. Of course I could send out Pabre. Honestly, sending them out for coin, though, is so inefficient now that we have our ritual of donation, or whatever it's called. Cauliflower seeds not necessary. Followers aren't necessary. I mean, bones. We're going to be resurrecting a lot of people. Go get me some bones. How's the seed situation? Pretty stacked over here. I do feel like maybe I'm going a little overboard on the cauliflower, but like it's so much better than everything else we have right now. Let's throw like a couple of other things in there just in case we need mushrooms or something randomly at some point. Hey guys, how's it going? You just died? I don't even know your name off the top of my head. So many people have been dying. Oh, you're Mater! Oh, damn, now I'm sad. But you weren't like a very high level, so you're not gonna be like the biggest resurrection target. I hate to break it to you. But perhaps one day you will return. I see there's Gage's empty grave. So now, theoretically, we may not have to build any more body pits. That's probably, wishful thinking. Did I really not, like, we were making so many of them. I really wish I could queue more than 5 of these things at a time. There's an upgraded version of this, right? That I have not built. Okay, everything seems pretty good here. I'm gonna tab out very quickly. Oh, I need to go into the Darkwood and try to find Matt's brother. I forgot about that. I will do that right now. Hopefully it's like guaranteed to happen on our first trip in here. Because if not, A, I think we're gonna run out of time, and B, I'm not really willing to make multiple trips into the Darkwood. Okay, well, we'll see how rare this is. It showed up on our first run. Maybe it's like guaranteed to show up the first time after you get it. That way you can see what it's like. If that's the case, I would hate to use that on this instead of our first trip into the potentially the last world. Still not 100% sure how, like, the end game here works after I clear the 4th boss. Obviously, we're gonna have to fight the one who waits, but I don't know if it's, like, one encounter or if it's gonna be another, like, world that we haven't been able to see yet. The knockback is goated. I love one-tapping these people. Oh, you didn't get one-tapped. What? I also didn't eat before I came in here, but that's okay. I'm talking about my lamb, not me in real life. I did eat before I started streaming. What is this? Have I seen this? Just a free tree? Okay. I figured it would be like a cursed thing where you, like, sacrifice some gold or health to get something. Hello? Movement speed or explosive. I mean, that just seems awesome. We bought a lot of tarot cards last time. Oh, there's my bomb. Okay. I roll, like, constantly. Oh, look, another tarot card. Curses consume 25% less favor. Alright. Follower. Oh, that's... I'm glad that exclamation mark is there, because I would have completely ignored that. But that means that's our guy. Oh, look, he's a pig like Matt. I'm assuming that's not a coincidence, and that because the game, like, made them brothers, he made them... Or not he. The game, like, made them look similar. Which is cool. Hello, Noon, I believe is your name. Oh god, that's my bomb. That's gonna take some getting used to. Alright, so I know I just said we're not gonna be recruiting new followers, but that was a lie. Ooh, we have enough gold nuggets for at least 6 conversions, which I think equals 30 gold coins. Not a lot, but, you know, it's something. I'm pretty sure it's 7 gold nuggets to make 5 gold nuggets. I will jump straight to the boss, just because I got what I came here for, so I would just like to leave, please. It's Leshy again. I was hoping we would fight a witness, but whatever. I guess I could go into the next level, but I don't really feel like doing that. Why don't you take one of those? I don't know what the range is like on that bomb. I'm gonna be very, like, haphazard here, because I expect, like, I would have to try to lose this fight. Honestly, the bomb is not as cool as I thought it would be. Oh, why don't you get frozen? Get frozen. Get frozen. Matt has become gravely ill. At least wait until you see your brother, bro. Gage has become gravely ill. Why are so many people gravely ill? Also, how are we missing something from the Darkwood? That's weird. Probably the easiest dungeon run we will ever have in this game. 3.5 minutes. Well, I don't know. Actually, last time we went into level 2 of the Darkwood and then immediately took a teleporter to the boss. So we didn't even like see a normal room. All right. I don't know how to tell if you're gravely ill or regularly ill, so I'm just gonna tell everyone that's sick to bed rest. I mean, everyone should bed rest when they're sick anyway. It's just something that I'm like not in the best habit of going out of my way to tell them to do. I wish there was an automatic way to do that. First of all, I brought your brother back. And also, take some time off. You can keep your name Noon, to be honest with you. I don't really want you to look exactly like Matt, because that's gonna get kind of confusing. So I'll make you dark red. So now we have another dark red pig, which is the original Gage. We have 2 Matts and 2 Gages, and Matt's brother looks like the first Gage, but Gage 1 has like more hair, and Matt's brother is like a bald pig. Yeah, this is what Gage 1 looks like. So we'll leave Matt like this. Or Noon. Jesus. Alright, bro, you're the last one coming in here. And just refine materials, whatever. Bed rest. Let me check my frames, by the way. Yeah, I don't know if something has changed with my internet in the last week, but I'm dropping 2%-ish of frames, which is better than I was in my last stream, but I had like, I don't know how many streams in a row before that where I dropped 0 frames. So the mystery of frame drops continues to elude me. And I think at this point, let's get you working on this. When are you going to be back? You'll be back today. Gage is... I don't know why Pabre is so much faster. Probably because he's been out on 1,000,000 missions. We have 14, 13, 6. So let me get some of those. And then, like... that way we'll have an equal number of those. Let me cook up some stuff for you guys. And also one for me. Oh my god, I messed one up. I didn't know it was possible. I love that deer. That's my favorite looking follower we've had so far. I mean, I don't know that this is going to be necessary on round 1. But you were pretty goated for us last time. I'm not going to lie. Our 2 high-level guys are out on missions right now. So we'll take you. And... flies away and returns with red hearts. Wait, is that not what the other guy does? Yeah, okay, we don't need 2 of you. I mean, I suppose we could take 2 of you, but that seems a little redundant. Targets a random enemy and explodes near them. We haven't tried that one, but we did try the one that shoots projectiles at random enemies, and it was utterly useless. At least at the level we had it, which was probably only 2 or 3. This is a pretty pathetic group. I guess I'll try you. We'll take the 2 red furry creatures with us. And I think, other than that, we are good to go on this mission. Does that stink cloud like mean that they can get sick from being near that? Because if so, I don't really know how to deal with that. Like, that's kind of the whole point of fertilizer. Alright, we're just gonna dump all of our seeds in here. Good job, Noon, working with your brother on the farm. You love to see it. Do these, like, do anything? I think they're just decorations, yeah. They look cool, though. I would love to get this up, but I just don't think that's in the cards before we head out. We'd have to wait for another day or so. So now let's take a peek ski at this last world. Hello, Helob. Juan has died of old age. Alright, well. Let's take care of that. I'm glad I noticed that. I'm so disappointed in Juan. He was supposed to be the #1 draft pick that was going to carry the franchise to greatness. Nux. I forgot we named you Nux. That's pretty cool. Juan, you were supposed to be the new Gage. I'll carry on that tradition. Apparently I can't use this. That's kind of weird. Maybe it was just like the angle I was at. I was going to put him in Gage's old grave, but apparently that's not a thing. The Silk Cradle. Here we are. Give me a godly axe. I'm all in on the axe. The axe is by far my favorite weapon at this point. Apostate's Cleaver. That's like a base cleaver, right? That's like the level 1. I mean, it's not level 1, it's level 13. But it's like the normal version. That's disappointing. Touch of the Revenant. This one, we had this one against Calamar, and it might have been the one we beat him with, or maybe the one right before that. I can't remember. But, alright, what's this boss's name? Like Shimura or something like that? Bobby Shmurda? Alright, these guys have a lot of health. This is quite the difference than going back to the Darkwood. I don't like that you hatched. Oh, you're alive too. After that, like, crazy difficulty spike at the end of the last world, I'm kind of nervous. And I hate spiders. Bobby Shmurda, there you are. He waits by the rocks of the darkened sea at the foot of the long, sudden drop. Is that the guy that I make deals with? Within the maw of pointed-teeth beasts, the stutter of the heart then stopped. He was the fifth bishop of the Old Faith, our brother, the one who waits. Back then, he was known by the name Narinder. But as millennia wore on, he grew discontent with his role. He began to question. He was gluttonous in his ambition. And in my imprudence, I loved him. For it, I lost my mind. For it, he lost his freedom. Can you fathom such betrayal, Lamb? Of your own turned against you? Would you like to find out? He was the fifth. The fifth... Okay, did you not just say this? Leader, I'm sorry. What the fuck? What the fuck? Noon has died. Alright, well... Sorry, Matt. I had to kill your brother. At least I didn't take the time to rename him after Matt's actual brother. That would have been even sadder. Alright, well that's one less bed to worry about. Turns out I wasn't lying when I said we're not getting any new followers anytime soon. Oh, I guess we're gonna get the ones from the bosses. You kind of have to get those. Lend yourself to draw the card. Give me something good. An extra heart or weapon damage increase. You couldn't have given me a harder choice. I would say both of these cards would defeat any other card in the deck, and they happen to come up against each other. I think I'm gonna go for an extra heart. You know I love my hearts. I already regret my decision, but I'm hoping we're gonna get a different weapon anyway. Like a Bane axe or a godly anything, other than maybe a dagger, please. I forgot about our demon. Also, has our explosion demon done anything? He's not here right now, so I assume he did something. There's a full heart here, remember that. Although we're about to leave this floor, so it actually probably doesn't mean anything. Get this shit out of here. Alright, that worked out pretty well. There are only 2 of them hatched. I noticed what was happening. I thought it was too late. But... tab out. Is this made from the same folks of Don't Starve? Hello, cute dog. No, it's not. Although it looks... the art style looks very similar. I said the same thing when I first started playing. I mean, it's heavily inspired by a lot of roguelikes over the last, like, decade, including Don't Starve. I think the art style speaks for itself. Like, the grass and everything looks very Don't Starve. But it is, in fact... I believe Don't Starve was made by Clay Entertainment. And this is... Massive Monster or something? I've never heard of this studio. I don't know if they've made any other games, but like if they have, this is the first game by them that I have played. And it's incredibly fun. It's one of my favorite games that's come out in a long time. I'll try to explain a little bit of what is happening. So it's obviously Cult of the Lamb. It's a cult game, and we play as this lamb. At the very beginning of the game, we were to be sacrificed by these bishops. Oh my god, I keep getting hit because I'm not paying attention. We were supposed to be sacrificed by these bishops, and we were brought back to life by this like all-powerful being, and they wanted us to start a cult in their name and go kill these bishops. And I have killed 3 of the 4 bishops so far. We just started the 4th world where the last bishop is. And I'm assuming the guy we're working for is the actual final boss. I don't know that for sure, but it's just like the game is heavily hinting at that. And in between these dungeon runs where you do a lot of combat, we have our cult to take care of. We have to manage our followers, give them jobs to do, feed them, keep them happy, stuff like that. It's very, very fun, and it fuses mechanics from like every major roguelike that's come out in the last 10 to 15 years. Don't Starve, Oxygen Not Included, The Binding of Isaac, Slay the Spire. It's amazing. Like if you're a fan of the genre, it's such a beautiful love letter to the genre while also like doing new things that I've never seen other roguelikes do. I mean, we need gold, so let's go this way. And this will cut down on some of the combat. Honestly, not very much gold. We got, like, between both rooms, maybe 20 to 25 gold. We also used up quite a few of our hearts in that last fight. Kind of annoying. But there's no one to blame but myself. I still think we're probably fine. Historically, the minor bosses have been pretty easy. I think we've only died to 2 of them. Something like that. Jano's no longer ill. Oh, please give me a better weapon. Oh, these are curses. I do love Death Sweep, though. I only use that, like, once or twice. Honestly, I mean, like, I wish this weapon were better, but I would rather have this than a gauntlet or a dagger. So, I'll take what I can get. Come on. Okay, these guys aren't as annoying as the spiders in the last world. Those were, like, my least favorite enemies we've run into so far. I also appreciate that we can blow up their eggs before they hatch and reduce the work. And that they don't just, like, jump around over and over, unlike the other ones, so that they're impossible to hit. Renono has died of old age. So many people are dying. It does really seem like our life expectancy has gone down. I don't think that that's like even a mechanic in the game. But our first followers were living into their like 60s and 70s. Pabre is still alive. But all of our other followers recently have been dying like in their late 40s and early 50s. I don't understand. That is the boss, so I want to go this way. And I believe I should get a tarot card? Oh, weapons. Godly axe. Yes! I didn't even look at the other stuff, because this is all I care about. Folklore. Oh my god, this axe is insane. I honestly thought that spider was going to die in one hit. I'm just going to tank the damage because I mean, like, maybe this is hubris, but I don't see how we don't kill him, like, very quickly. Yeah. Easiest fight of my life. We got spider silk. Okay, so that's the new resource for this world. And there's... Oh, beetroot. I was calling them... Excuse me, beetroot. I was calling them turnips. But now we can make the splendid vegetable medley. We can start planting these. That way we don't just have a billion cauliflower going. We have completed 1/4 of the progress to fighting the actual boss here. And that's pretty much how the dungeon runs work on this game. Dungeon crawls, whatever you want to call them.